It's the hardest part of moving on. Secrets as I grow old. What burns beneath my soul? Some might say the battle is rough. When you fight your demons, there's nowhere to fall. But sooner or later you want to give up and start again. Go back to the start. Give me peace, give me hope, give me somewhere to call home. And when I fall, I get up, face the fire head on. Believing is hard when you lost your faith, but if you hold tight, then maybe someday you can win the fight. Start believing again. Oh, hope and peace and everything in between may seem like a dream. Start believing again. Start believing again. Give me peace. Give me hope. Give me somewhere to call home. And when I fall, I get up, face the fire head on. Prayed and you asked for help. You cried, but no one could hear you. Sometimes life doesn't go that way, but if you hold on, then maybe someday you will find what you're looking for. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's really okay. Give me peace, give me hope, give me somewhere to call home. And when I fall, I get up, face the fire head on. Give me peace, give me hope, give me somewhere to call home. It's the hardest part of moving on. Secrets as I grow old. What burns beneath my soul? Some might say the battle is rough. When you fight your demons, there's nowhere to fall. But sooner or later you want to give up and start again. Go back to the start. Give me peace. Give me hope. Give me somewhere to call home. And when I fall, I get up. Face the fire head on. Believing is hard when you lost your faith, but if you hold tight, then maybe someday you can win the fight. Start believing again. Oh, hope and peace and everything in between may seem like a dream. Start believing again. Start believing again. Give me peace. Give me hope. Give me somewhere to call home. And when I fall, I get up, face the fire, head on. Prayed and you asked for help. You cried, but no one could hear you. Sometimes life doesn't go that way, but if you hold on, then maybe someday you will find what you're looking for. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's really okay. Give me peace. Give me hope. Give me somewhere to call home. And when I fall, I get up, face the fire, head on. Give me peace, give me hope, give me somewhere to call home.
And we're live. Hey everybody, happy punk rock raid train day. Can't even speak. Words are hard. But so excited. This is actually one that I've been really looking forward to. And by the way, I have a Blink 182 shirt because why not, right? It's a punk rock raid train day, so why not? But I've been really looking forward to this one. Primordial Sounds is an amazing friend, and also is just a really, really just legit dude. And he organized this whole raid train, 2 days of just straight up punk rock, ska, and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna get started. We're supposed to get rated from JXO here in about 20 minutes. So figured I would knock some songs to warm up at least while we wait for that rate train to come in. But yeah, so and this is exciting and fun. All right, let's do this. Let's get started. Here we go. I'm gonna start with some classic Avril, of course. Some Skater Boy. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. Hey Jeffrey, what more can I say? He wanted her, but she never tell. Secretly she wanted him as well. And all of her friends stuck up their nose, and they had a problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her heart was up in space. She needed to come back down to earth. 5 years from now, she sits at home, feeding the baby, she's all alone. She turns on TV, and guess who she sees? Skater Boy rockin' on MTV. She calls up her friends, they already know, and they've all got tickets to see his show. She tags along, stands in the crowd, looks up at the man that she turned down. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her, but now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. You show pretty face, see what she's worth. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her, but now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. Your pretty face, see what he's worth. Sorry girl, but you missed out. Well, tough luck, that boy's mine now. We are more than just good friends. This is how the story ends. Too bad that you couldn't see the man that boy could be. There is more than meets the eye. I see the soul that is inside. He's just a boy, and I'm just a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? We are in love, haven't you heard? How we rock each other's world. And I'm with the skater boy, I said see you later boy. I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be at the studio, singing the song we wrote about a girl he used to know. Yeah, I'm with the skater boy, I said see you later boy. I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be at the studio, singing the song we wrote about a girl he used to know. Hey, welcome in everybody. Yeah, just getting getting started, a few songs warmed up. Yes, Rick, thanks for noticing. So I was at the mall the other day, and I never go to the mall. Okay, I was at the mall because my mom wanted to go to the mall when I was when they were visiting, and we went to Hot Topic, which is another thing I never do. I don't shop at Hot Topic anymore. I feel like it doesn't apply to me. But I mean, it is a pretty cool store, and I saw this shirt, and I was like, oh man, hell yeah. I am totally gonna. I was like, I am buying this shirt. This needs to be. I was like, this needs to be what I wear for the Raid Train. But yeah, so good to see y'all. Green Guy, Ricky Davoici, CT. We should be getting that raid here in about 15 minutes. So I figured I could fit in a few songs. My song list for punk rock songs is 55 songs. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, how am I going to fit 55 songs in 1 hour? I can't. But I did narrow it down to 15. So I was like, okay, I can do that. I can totally do that. But yeah, usually, as you all know, I would have a song, like open request, but I figured that because of the time constraint, I, obviously was not I made a set list. Also CT, yeah, cool. I will have to check it out. That you said you just posted, so I'll have to check it out. It is in honor of this pop punk stream. Sweet. Well, awesome. I'm so excited. Such a good lineup, everybody. We had earlier today, Pete opened it up, and unfortunately I was asleep, so I missed it. The Cover Time Pete was on. JXO is on right now. Infamous Blue Tie, I was watching him a little bit earlier, and he was freaking phenomenal. I was like, this dude's like really good. So I'm excited to check him out again. Just so many awesome people. Carly's on tomorrow. Of course, Rick is on later tonight, and so is Joey and Kanosh tomorrow, and House of Viejo and Unmuted and Gary Lucas and Kevin. I mean, there's just some really awesome people. And of course, I should not fail to mention the one and only Primordial Sounds, who's the one that organized this whole thing. If we could get a huge shout out for him, and we'll shout him out again when he's here. But he's just an awesome dude. Really, really great guy. So CT, funny you say that, because that was my original plan. I was gonna play with the electric guitar, but I'm having problems with with it sounding good. Not that sounds weird to say. I'm just having sound problems with it, with the audio interface, and it's because I don't have a distortion pedal and all that stuff. So yeah, I decided to do acoustic, and the Acoustic Bee is in the house. Another phenomenal streamer as well. So happy to have you here, man. Pete has told me so many really great things about you, and of course, I believe Pete when he says this person's good. I'm like, okay, Pete knows his stuff. So I always trust what Pete says. But welcome in the Acoustic Bee. Good to see you, man. Saw you were hanging out at a couple of the other streams earlier. So happy to have you here, man. So happy. All right, cool. We're gonna do some Jimmy Eat World up next, because that's pretty punk. Let's do this. Yeah, so I ordered a pedal CT, so I will be using the electric a lot more soon. But unfortunately today we're stuck with acoustic. It is what it is. All right, let's do this, and we should be getting raided by JX pretty soon. Gosh, time is just flying by. Oops. Hey, don't write yourself up yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. But don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little left to right. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Hey Abby, good to see ya. Hey, know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in and live right now. Well, yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry about the bitter heads are gonna say. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little in the middle, little off the right. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Alrighty, welcome in, Abby. Good to see you. Yeah, Josh does a lot of punk pop as well. I was actually kind of surprised that he was not in the lineup because I feel like Josh Turk would have been a really, really great addition. But I do know weekends are kind of hard for Josh because he does a lot of gigs and stuff. But also this tea is like so good. All right, cool. We can probably fit in at least one more song before that raid. I have Ocean Avenue queued next. Yeah, let's do that. And then we got some pretty good. I'm very proud of this list that I made. No, it's not sweet tea. It's hot tea. And I guess it is kind of sweet because I do put some tea, like some honey in it. It's this like orange flavor. So have you ever had a creamsicle? That's what it tastes like. It kind of tastes like a creamsicle because I also put a little bit of creamer in it, and it's so good. Over the last like maybe 2 to 3 years, I have become a big fan of tea. Like, I didn't used to care for tea, but I really like it. And there's a couple really good tea shops in town, and you just buy like the grinded stuff, and put it in a tea bag and like make it yourself. I don't like the tea bags that you buy at the store because I just feel like they taste kind of bleh. But I like doing it like this. It's kind of like I also like grinding my own coffee. Like I'm weird. I'm not a fan of like pre-ground coffee because I feel like some of the freshness goes away, and I feel the same way about teas. If that makes any sense. Like I said, I've become a snob when it comes to like tea and coffee. And my wife is always laughing because she's like, "You were so ridiculous." I'm like, I buy like whole bean coffee, and I like grinding it. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like pre-ground coffee, and I don't like the tea bags that you buy. So yeah, it's like the one hipster thing that I have in life. Actually, I have quite a few, but that's definitely one of them. Okay, cool. Welcome back, Ricky Davoichi. Welcome back, my favorite banana, who's doing me the huge favor of modding right now, and it's just a freaking bomb, and I'm excited. Rick is going to be on later, and so I'm sure that there's also going to be a lot of Blink and a lot of really, really cool stuff, so you don't want to miss that. It's going to be so much fun. This is such a fun lineup. Like, I really, really like it a lot. All right, let's do Ocean Avenue, and we should be getting rated by I'm singing to your shirt. Thanks, CT. I really like it. And this is, so, I mean, I'm a really big fan of Blink 182, but I feel like the self-titled album is definitely one of my favorite ones. Just because I feel like that was like a really big shift in like the sound and style of Blink. Like before Blink, you know, like a lot of their albums, you know, I mean, they were different. They were, you know, they were a lot more funny and stuff like that. But this album was like really serious and like, but they still kind of, you know, like when the rock show came out and all that stuff like that, they still kept a lot of their humor and like a lot of their style. But I just, this album to me is just so different from like every other Blink 182 album. All right, let's do some Ocean Avenue, friends. Hey, the man is here. Rick, I have that album tattooed on my leg. The whole album, all the lyrics. Damn, that's crazy. Yes, dude, I am ready to rock my socks off for sure and back on because we don't want to be messy. Here's some Yellow Card. There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. There's a place on the corner of Cherry Street. We would walk on the beach in our bare feet. We were both 18 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. Totally, Green Guy, me too. I was in high school when it came out though. There's you that's here with me. It's everywhere I go, it's everything I see. When I sleep, I dream and it gets me by. Can make believe that you're here tonight. That you're here tonight. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow, we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. Now remember the look in your eyes when I told her that this was goodbye. You were begging me not tonight, not here, not now. We're looking up at the same night sky and keep pretending the sun will not rise and be together for one more night somewhere. Somehow if I could find you now, things would get better. And we could leave this town and run forever. Now I know somewhere, somehow, we'll be together. And let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. Alrighty, we should be getting that raid here any minute now. Arcade Chris is here, dude. Oh my God. Speaking of, so Arcade Chris is freaking phenomenal, by the way. I raided into his stream the other night at the Heart Support Ray Train, and dude, I was blown away. So good. I was lurking most of the time during your stream, but I was like, dude, fucking phenomenal. I guess, you know, I can say fuck because it's a punk rock Ray Train. That slipped. I usually try to keep it wholesome-ish, but you know, words come out, words happen. But so good to see you, man. So good to see you. Reckless on Twitch is here, dude. Reckless. This is like, you know this. This is like my dream Ray Train right now. Hey, we got the raid. Oh, speaking of the raid, welcome in, Raiders. You all caught me as I was drinking coffee, but so good to see y'all. Welcome in, friends. The party has started, I guess. We got some really awesome people. We got Infamous Blue Tie, who was just freaking phenomenal earlier. Acoustic B, who's also awesome. House of Viejo, my homie Vijo is in the house. I just did Ocean Avenue, so I'm going to do the next song. I'm going to switch it up, actually. I think I want to do some Blink-182 since I'm wearing a Blink-182 shirt. But so good to see y'all. To all the new people, my name is Luis. I am a singer-songwriter in New Mexico, but also I am a huge, huge fan of just punk rock, emo music. Literally, that is like 40% of my song list is probably that. So I was so excited to do this when Andy mentioned it a while back. I was like, dude, I'm in. I am so in for this. But so good to see you all. Yes, dude, for sure. Go hang out with your, go hang out and do whatever, all the things you need to do. I lost my pick already. How does that happen? Good thing I have extras. Don't worry, Phoenix, good to see you. Toads got left behind. No worries. JXO, dude, that was awesome. Such a good well, the little bit that I heard, that was so good. But we're gonna do some Blink-182 because I'm wearing a Blink-182 shirt and it's one of my favorite bands, and you know, I can do it. So welcome in, Raiders, welcome in, everybody. Get yourself cozy, grab a taco. That's what we're here for. Let's have some fun, everybody. And all the small things, true care, true brings. And I'll take one lift in your ride, best trip. And always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na. Better be back, Andy. And late night, come home, work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs, surprised and let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, and I'll be yours, Bill. And I will go on, little bit now. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, and I'll be your thrill. And I will go on a little windmill. Say it ain't so, and I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, and I'll be your thrill. And I will go on, and I will go on, my little windmill. All right. right, some Blink-182, I guess, to get the party started. Again, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the follows. Avery Marie 9356. Good to see y'all here. Again, I am wearing a Blink-182 shirt because that just felt right for the occasion. But also, I am a giant fan of punk rock music and of emo music and ska. So, like I said, this was like perfect. This is perfect. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the claps and all that stuff. Let's keep this party going. I'm gonna do this next one, and it's a little more mellow, but I wanted to do it because I know that Joey BG, one of my boys, and also one of my mods, really likes this song a lot, and I love Sum 41. So I was like, Sum 41 sounds perfect. So I'm gonna do some pieces by Sum 41. Usually I have my list open for requests, but obviously since we have a little bit of a time constraint today, I decided to do a set. I have so many songs categorized as punk rock in my list. It's not even funny. Like I was having the hardest time deciding what I wanted to do. Yes, Acoustic Beat, dude. I love I love ska music. I was trying really hard. I really wanted to learn a No Doubt song last night, but I just didn't get a chance to. But yeah. Hey, Jovan, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Another freaking talented musician. Also, Rick, Pete, who is amazing, made a new command for the islands. I think it's just !islands. That'll shout out all of the island channels. But yes. Oh man, dude, Jovan, that would be so much fun, man. Yeah, Andy organized this a while back. It's just this is my meat and potatoes. This is me. That's literally me. The kind of music that I like to listen to most of the time. My Spotify Wrapped for the year was literally like all punk rock music. It's crazy. Hey, Lounge Lizard King, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Here's some Sum 41 for you guys, though. I tried to be perfect, but nothing was worth it. I don't believe it makes me real. I thought it'd be easy, but no one believes me. I meant all the things I said. If you believe it's in my soul, and I'd say all the words that I know, just to see that it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better off on my own. Andy, thank you for the bits. You did not have to, but I appreciate it. This place is so empty, my thoughts are so tempting. I don't know how it got this bad. Sometimes it's so crazy that nothing can save me. I knew it all along. If you believe it's in my soul, and I say all the words that I know, just to see that it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better I tried to be perfect, it just wasn't worth it. Nothing could ever be so wrong. It's hard to believe me, it never gets easy. I guess I knew that all along. If you believe it's in my soul, I'd say all the words that I know, just to see that it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better off on my own. Alrighty, some Sum 41 for you guys. Sum 41. That sounded very wordy, but thank you, and thank everybody for being here. Again, today and tomorrow it's all about punk rock music, and it's just it's such a good time. And this is honestly somebody was mentioning it earlier. I think it was Pete. I'm pretty sure it was Pete mentioned it, or was mentioning it to me yesterday. No, it was Davey's eating a sandwich. I remember this now, but we can give Pete credit too for this, because it's something Pete would say. How, like, seriously, nobody has done, at least I haven't seen a punk rock Ray Train on Twitch. And I've organized Ray Trains before, and they are not easy. They are a lot of work. And so, I mean, hats off, Andy, for doing such a good job. We have an incredible lineup. If you want to know more about what the lineup is, Pete did create two commands. There's Punk 1 and Punk 2, exclamation point Punk 1 and exclamation point Punk 2. We'll pull up the whole schedule, and there's some awesome people. We got Always Andy is here, who I think I'm rating Always Andy. I'm like, oh, thank you for bringing that up. Yes, I am rating. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Always Andy that I'm rating. But thank you for being here, Always Andy. Good to see you. But there's some awesome people. We got Always Andy, Primordial Sounds, Mike Sears later, Ricky DeVoici, my favorite banana, Joey BG, Kevin Edward, Death Flies Music. There's just an incredible lineup, and we already had some awesome streamers. And not just that, tomorrow there's more. I think Carly's on tomorrow. Gary Lucas, Voice Unmuted, House of Viejo is on tomorrow. It's good. It's going to be so much fun. So definitely stick around. I think, who was it? Was it Phoenix Rising that said, like, I'm losing my breath with all of these Ray Trains to catch? It's like, yep, you'll be losing your breath until tomorrow. Sorry about that. If you stick around for all of them, of course. All right, cool. Let's do another song on the list. I just heard Jillian do this one like an hour ago, or during her set, an hour and a half ago. But I love Green Day. I'm a really big Green Day fan. There's 2 Green Day songs in the list that I'm doing today. This is one of them. It's funny because Blue Tie was talking about, a famous Blue Tie was talking about how, like, every album before American Idiot from Green Day is like the best. I'm like, I tend to agree totally, but I'm a really big fan of American Idiot. I really, really love that album just because it came out when I was in high school. And so, you know how sometimes, like, I think one of the most beautiful things about music is that sometimes you can, like, listen to a song and it just transports you to like a memory, or like, like a time in your life. And so that's what American Idiot, the album, does to me. It just takes me back to, just those younger days. And I do love American Idiot, but I love this song. And I think that's why I like listening to just punk rock, emo, and ska music, because that was my high school. That was when I was in high school. That was me. And so, it just reminds me of those old days, right? Acoustic B is like, Little Louise. Yes, Little Louise. Little Louise was really weird. Right? Or they just get old, right? I saw them on the Dookie tour. Oh man, that is so cool. That would have been so fun. I like the earlier stuff. I think it's a sentimental thing for most people. Yes, 100%. And the cool thing about the very, very cool thing about about Green Day is like, you know, I mean, they keep making music, and it doesn't matter how old they get, like they still keep releasing music, and they keep reinventing themselves, which I really really like a lot. And Acoustic Bee is like, hey, and to Scott and Weird, we be friends, dude. We be friends for sure, Acoustic Bee. I've been looking forward to catching like one of your full streams. I caught like the tail end, I think last week of one of your streams. Like literally you were raiding out. I was about to type like, dude, it's so good to be here finally. Because Cover Time Pete tells me so many good things about you. And then like as I was typing it, it was like you were raiding out. I was like, damn it. So next time I'll definitely try to be there. Okay, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Let's do this. Let's do it. Thank you so much for saying that. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where my city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk, and my shadow's the only one who walks beside me, and my shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Today I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in the mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check the vital signs, know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. Jovin, have a good man. Take care. My shadow's the only one who walks beside me, and my shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me, and today I walk alone. Oh, Davey, so good to see you, man. I walk alone and I walk in. Welcome in, be kind. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk in. My shadow's the only one who walks beside me, and my shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Today I walk alone. Alrighty, we got Be Kind for Me is in the house. One of my mods. Also, Davey's eating a sandwich is in the house. So good to see you. Chris Fox is in the house. My dearest bro mine is in the house as well. So good to see y'all today. Again, welcome in everybody. We're just having a blast here. Actually, I think there's a Chris Fox command. If you just, I think it's just / Chris Fox. But yeah, so good to see y'all. Welcome in. Chris, I know you said you had errands and stuff or chores and stuff to do. That's my weekends too, so I totally get it. But thank you for being here. There we go. My broiest bromine is here. Such a cool dude. Go follow him as well. There's so many great people, so many great musicians on chat right now that I wish I could just, shout everybody out. We got Chris Fox, we got Rick DeVoice, we got Davey's eating a sandwich, who, by the way, Davey, tonight, I saw your announcement. Davey was inspired by this Ray Train, that he is doing like his own set of in the piano of punk rock songs tonight. So that's going to be so much fun. Currently, I'm in full mode, bro. Here with the spiciest taco jams. Yes, dude, for sure. So, I mean, go check out all these great people. We got, again, there's so much talent in this chat right now on Twitch. And it's fun. Good times. I'm going to do a new song. Well, not new song, because this song came out in like 2003. But we're going to do some Paramore up next. I was going to do Misery Business because I had that song already in my list. But yet last night I was inspired and I was like, I want to learn Ignorance because that's such a good song. So we're going to do Ignorance. And plus I feel like Ignorance is a lot more punk rock sounding than Misery Business. So we're going to do that. Rick is like, I prefer Ignorance. I mean, depending on the situation, I also prefer Ignorance. It depends on the situation, right? Like, it's one of those things that's like, I don't want to know. And I just, I'd rather not know. Also, Infamous Blue Tie, dude, thank you so much for being here. Amazing set earlier today. Can we give a shout out to Infamous Blue Tie? I look forward to checking you out again on a non-Ray Train day, but just such a cool dude. Had the electric guitar like full blast, and it was amazing, dude. It was so much energy. I was lurking most of your stream, but I mean, it was so much fun, man. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoy. Have a good gig, first of all, and have a good one. Okay, let's do some Ignorance. If I'm a bad person, you don't like me, I guess I'll make my own way. It's a circle, cycle. You can't excite me anymore. Where's your gavel, your jury? What's my offense this time? You're not a judge, but if you're gonna judge me, sentence me to another life. Don't wanna hear your sad song, don't wanna feel the pain. Well, sorry, it's all my fault, we're not the same. No, we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Yeah, we used to sit together, we wrote our names in blood. I guess you can't accept that the change is good. It's good, it's good. Thank you for the follow. Will you treat me just like another stranger? It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Will you treat me just like another stranger? It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. And this is the best thing that could have happened. Any longer and I wouldn't have made it. It's not a war, no, it's not a rapture. I'm just a person, but you can't take it. The same tricks that once fooled me, they won't get you anywhere. I'm not the same kid from your memories. Well, now I can't fend for myself. Don't wanna hear your sad songs, don't wanna feel the pain. Well, swear it's all my fault, but you know we're not the same. No, we're not the same. No, oh, we're not the same. Yeah, we used to sit together, we wrote our names in blood. I guess you can't accept that the change is good. It's good. It's good. Will you treat me just like another stranger? It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Will you treat me just like another stranger? It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. 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 Will you treat me just like another stranger? It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Will you treat me just like another stranger? It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. Andy, ignorance is your new best friend. New best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend, Andy. I knew somebody was going to do that with this song. Someone was going to try to crack a joke about best friends and ignorance. But ignorance is your new best friend, just so you know. Or just, throwing that out there. Coffee Abroad, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Today is not my usual stream, although I will say like 70% of my streams is punk rock music in general. So, this is not like an unusual stream, but welcome in. So good to see you. We're in the middle of a Rate Train organized by Primordial Sounds, punk rock, Rate Train, punk rock and ska Rate Train, I should say. Speaking of ska, do you guys want to hear some ska? Because I do. I mean, I want to play some ska. I'm gonna do some Mighty Mighty Bosstones up next, because why not? Because again, it is also a ska Rate Train as well. So Mighty Mighty Bosstones is up in the queue now, so we're gonna do that up next, which is such a fun song. I really wanted to learn some old school No Doubt, but I just didn't have the time for it. But maybe if Andy organizes this again next year, I will do some No Doubt, because I'm sure, you all know, No Doubt actually started as a ska band, and some of like their earlier ska stuff is so good. Like from Tragic Kingdom, and it's so good. Even honestly, even into Return to Saturn, or Return of Saturn, that one's also sort of kind of ska. I think it started becoming a little bit more pop. But yeah, it was still really good. Next month, more like it. Yes, dude, I would be down to do this like once a month. This could be like, how Irene Peña has her Together Wherever every month. We could totally do this like once a month. And I would probably want to be in most of them. Of course, you gotta give room for other people. Other people want to do this too, so you gotta give room. But I'm sure you would have, like, if you did this again, like next month, or like, sometime soon, like you would probably have like quite a few new people interested. Like I've seen people make comments in chat throughout the day, like Jovan was saying that he would have loved to be a part of it. So yeah, let's do it again. All right, Mighty Mighty Bosstones up next, friends. I hope you guys are ready. Get ready to dance, because this is a hype song for sure. I will stream the Graveyard Shift, dude. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Have you ever been so close to tragedy or been close to folks who have? Have you ever felt the pain so powerful, so heavy you could lapse? No! Never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never have to knock on wood, and I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. Guys, it was pretty big when I was in school too. Have you ever had the odds stacked so high, the strength you most possess? Have you ever been down to do or die, to rise above the rest? Hey, welcome in, Tough Cluck. Thank you for the bits. Never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. Makes me wonder if I never had to knock on wood, and I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. I'm not a coward, no, I've never been tested. I wouldn't think that if I would pass. Look at the test and I think about the grace go on. Might be a coward, but I'm afraid I might find out. Never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never had to knock on wood, and I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. That's my best impression in a trumpet. Since I don't actually own a trumpet, that is my best impression. Hey, Iocane Powder, good to see you. Tough luck. So, I don't know how to play Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, although I do want to learn it. That is a song I've actually wanted to learn for a really long time. I just have never got around to it. But today, and welcome in, and thank you so much for the bits, by the way. Thank you very much for the bits. Really appreciate it. As you all know, any support to streamers is always super, super grateful. It helps us, I've been able to fund like all this stuff that I have here. I just bought a new computer a few weeks ago that I'm paying back with Twitch money. So that's good. It's going to take me a while to get there. But today we're actually doing a punk rock raid train organized. Here it is. Punk rock raid train organized by Primordial Sounds, who is a awesome friend, an awesome dude of myself and of this channel. There is an incredible lineup of streamers, and today is just all about punk rock music and ska as well. So that's what we're doing today. But come another day, and I will definitely try to learn it for you. Super, super appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Robbie. Wow. So I have had to wear a full suit in 100-degree weather before because I do live in the desert. In fact, one time I was in a wedding. I was part of the wedding party of a wedding, and it was in the middle of July, and it was like 110 degrees and like a full suit. I felt like I was going to die. It was the worst. So I can't even imagine wearing a full suit and also jumping around and playing instruments and like jamming. Like, I can't imagine that. So, I mean, that is just crazy. That is crazy. All right, cool. I'm gonna do a different kind of punk rock because technically Fall Out Boy is more punk rock than emo for sure. But we still have 30 minutes. We have a little bit less than 30 minutes, and then we're gonna raid out into Always Andy, who is awesome, has a great electric guitar, and it's just he's a cool dude. You guys are gonna enjoy it. So stick around. I have 7 songs left on the list. I think I can get through these. I think I can. If not, I can probably get through like maybe 4 or 5. But definitely wanted to do this one because this is a new one that I added as well, specifically for this raid trade. I'm excited, and I love Fall Out Boy. Like I said, Fall Out Boy probably falls more in like the emo category more than punk, but that's okay. Let's do this. All right. I'm pretty sure Boss Tones is a play on words with Boston, where they're from. Oh, dude, yeah, that checks. I had never actually really like put much thought into that, but I think you're right. Oh, no problem. Hey, Home Alone is a great movie. Robbie, enjoy it with your kids and with Liz. I hope you all get better soon. Reckless, dude, thank you for resubscribing, my friend. Reckless is one of my OGs from like when I first started streaming. So Reckless has seen like the whole evolution of this channel from the very, very start. Thank you so much for resubscribing, Reckless, and for being here. Thank you very, very much. Reckless is just a dear friend, like I said, an early follower from the very, very beginning of all of this craziness. Yeah. And Reckless also has a very, very good taste in music, very similar to mine. So that's why we're friends. All right, let's do this. And I am an arms dealer, fitting you with weapons in the form of words that don't really care which side wins, as long as the room keeps singing. That's just the business I'm in. And this ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. I'm not a shoulder to cry on, I digress. And I'm the leading man, and the lies I weave are also intricate, also intricate, yeah, yeah. I'm the leading man, and the lies I weave are also intricate, also intricate, yeah. And I wrote the gospel of giving up. You look pretty sinking, but the wheels on the shells already sunk. Prima donnas on the dance floor, not painting your threshold while you sleep, crashing, not like hips a car, not like parties. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. Bandwagon's full, please catch another. And I'm a leading man, and the lies I weave are oh so intricate, and oh so intricate, yeah, yeah. I'm a leading man, and the lies I weave are oh so intricate, oh so intricate, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. You guys ready for this? And all the boys on the dance floor that didn't get love, and all the girls whose lips couldn't move fast enough. Sing until your lungs give out. And this ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. And I'm the leading man, and the lines I weave are oh so intricate, and oh so intricate, yeah, yeah. I'm a leading man, and the lines I weave are oh so intricate, oh so intricate, yeah, yeah. What a banger. I know, Robbie, I totally get it. He's like, I was not ready, but I needed that moment. Thanks, Andy. I'll take that as a huge compliment. What a freaking banger. You know what's really funny is last night my wife and I went out for like a date, and we were listening to music on the way back, as we always do. This song came on, and I was like, I need to do this song. Like, I just have to do this song tomorrow. I have to learn it. So yeah, I came back home and, you know, got on guitar tabs and looked it up, and I was like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. But it's so good. So good. All right. Well, speaking of songs that are good, this is about to get fun, y'all, because I do this song regularly in my stream, and since we're kind of cutting it a little bit short on time, shoot, I have some decisions to make. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through these songs. I have 4 songs left. I just took a couple off, but I have 4 songs left. I'm gonna try to get through these as best as I can before we go raid always Andy. But thank you all for being here. This is so much fun. Andy, we need to do this again, but we need it to be more than an hour. Even like yesterday, I was like, gosh, I wish I had more than an hour. I was looking, I have 55 songs in my song list tagged as punk or emo, and I was like, man, I could totally do like a 4 hour set just from that, 4 or 5 hour set just from that. So yeah, we need to do it longer next time. But being that I'm wearing a shirt that is the cover art of the self-titled Blink-182 album, I would be remiss to not do this. Also, Be Kind Rewind TV. Okay, guys, go follow Be Kind Rewind TV. They do all the 90s jams. All your favorite 90s jams, they do. They are amazing, amazing dudes. I absolutely love them. They're great friends. First of all, they're great friends of mine. And they definitely make you feel super welcome in their channel. And there's always drama, and it's so much fun to watch. They're a fun crew. So go follow Be Kind Rewind if you have not. Dude, thank you for liking my shirt. I think it's also a very solid shirt, and very appropriate for the next song we're gonna do. I will give you a warning. This song always drives my wife crazy. Like every time I play this song. Oh, Cover Time Pete. So Be Kind for Me and Be Kind Rewind TV are not related whatsoever, but they just both happen to have a good idea on names. Yeah, I remember like I was in their stream the first time Be Kind for Me was in their stream, and I remember they were like, "What?" Okay, yes we are. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Be Kind is family, so all good. Be Kind is family for me too, so we're all good. All right, I will let you know, I do tend to exaggerate this song. And that's the part that always drives my wife crazy every time. But I do sing it the right way to sing it, I should say. So I hope you're all ready for this. Hello there, the angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally. We want, but you can always find me. And we'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends. Hope you guys are ready for this. It's about to get wild. Miss you, miss you. Get ready. And where are you? And oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stared, I counted the webs from all the spiders, catching fiends and eating their insides. Like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain and don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. And don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Told you guys to be ready. The voice inside my yard. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my yard. And don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my yard. And don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my yard. And don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my yard. Oh, this is always fun. All right. I have a decision to make, friends, because we probably only have time for about 2 more songs. So let me know what you would rather. I'll let you guys pick. We don't need to do a poll or anything. Just let me know on chat. These are the 2 options that I want to do. Either A Decade Under the Influence, because I have one final song that I'm planning on doing. But the options are of the next song is A Decade Under the Influence by Taking Back Sunday, or I Do Anything by Simple Plan. What would you guys rather? Which one would you guys rather? Also, Joey BG is in the chat. Emster, oh my God, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. Another really, really great friend on Twitch is in the house. Taking Back Sunday. Okay, Rick says Taking Back Sunday. All right, we're going to... Davey's like, I defer to the others. Davey's like, I don't know what I want. I don't want to be responsible for this. All right, we're gonna do some Taking Back Sunday then. Let's do that. Because I Do Anything is a great song, but yeah, I've done that enough times already in my stream. A Decade Under the Influence is brand new, and then we got one final song that Andy may or may not fire me from the Raid Train for doing. But I had to. All right, let's do this. Taking Back Sunday, which is another one of my all-time favorite bands as well. So, I'm excited to do this one. Let's see, Influence. Here it is. Let's do this. A fine choice. JXO did Sugar Ray. He also did Evanescence, which I love. Evanescence. It's one of my favorite bands, like ever. But it's definitely not punk rock. we all get one pass. All right, got it. Also, Finamara, good to see you. Welcome in. We are almost wrapping up in this punk rock raid train. It's been so much fun. I'm gonna do 2 more songs, and then we're gonna go raid Always Andy. So this is some Taking Back Sunday for you guys. Okay, cool. We're good. Sorry, I was trying to like open it. There we go. Any juicer here? I don't know. I do like juice.
Sad, small, sweet, so delicate. We used to be a dying breed. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. Kept still until the long drive home. Slept safe and close to the window. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. Say you're hard to go. I could go all night. Say you'll have to go. I could go all to hell with you and all your friends. To hell with you and all your friends. It's on sad smolder and porcelain. Your skin and bones. I'm a nervous wreck. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. Kept still until the long drive home. Slept safe and close to the window. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling. Who's to say you'll have to go? I could go all night. Say you'll have to go. I could go all night. Hell with you and all your friends. To hell with you and all your friends. It's on. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. Anyone will do tonight. Anyone will do tonight. Close your eyes, just settle, settle. Close your eyes, just settle, settle. Anyone will do tonight. Anyone will do tonight. Close your eyes, just settle, settle. Close your eyes, just settle, settle. Anyone will do tonight. Anyone will do tonight. Close your eyes, just settle, settle. Close your eyes, just settle, settle.
Oh, thank you for gifting to Emster. Be kind.
I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. Coming over, but it never was enough. I thought I knew it. My worst fears on my best, yeah. I'm coming over, but it never was enough. I thought I knew it. My worst fears on my best, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. 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 I got it bad. 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 And I got it bad. I got it bad.
This song you sing after Taco Tuesday. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do the last song. And I want to preface this by saying, telling you a super quick story. So Andy told me that a while back, a few months ago, that he wanted to do this, and I was like, yes, I am so in. Count me in. Sign me up now. I don't care when it is. I will do it. But he did say, he's like, because Andy knows that I play a lot of Dasper Confessional. Dasper Confessional, by far, is my favorite band of all times. I literally learned how to play guitar because I wanted to be Chris Caraba from Dasper Confessional. And Andy was like, just know Dasper Confessional because that's not really punk rock. It's emo. He's like, they're a good band, but it's not punk rock. And I was like, okay, Andy. Okay. But I'm gonna do Vindicated. We're gonna wrap up we're gonna wrap it up. And again, like I said, I am sorry, Andy. He did say everybody gets one. So I think we're good. Everybody gets one. So I'm gonna do some Dasper Confessional. I know it's not punk rock, it's more emo. But like I said, the whole reason I ever wanted to learn how to play guitar was because of Dasper Confessional. So totally fine. Defiance is very punk rock, so it evens out. Gotcha. I can't be the worst offender. Jillian Hayek did Machine Gun Kelly, and I am going to reserve my comments to myself because I am not a fan of Machine Gun Kelly. And talk to me after this. I can give you many reasons why I don't like Machine Gun Kelly. So we all get one, right? Okay, let's do this. I'll allow it. It's not Andy. Thank you, Acoustic B. Let's do this. Let's do some Vindicated, and then we're going to go right out to Always Andy. But thank you so much for being everybody.
Hope dangles on a string, but so spinning redemption, winding in and winding out. Shine of it has caught my eye, broke me in so mesmerizing, so captivated I am, hypnotized and I am vindicated. I am selfish, I am wrong, and I am right. I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along, and I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well, and I am seeing in me now the things you swore you saw yourself, so clear like a diamond in your ring, caught to mirror your intention, oversized and overwhelmed, shine of which has caught my eye, rendered me so motivated, so certain now that I am vindicated. I am selfish, I am wrong, and I am right. I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along, and I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well, and I am seeing in me now the things you saw yourself. So turn from the corners of your lips, bite them, feel my fingertips, trace the moment, fall forever. Defenses paper thin, just one touch, and I begin to deep now to ever swim against the current. So let me slip away, so let me slip away, so let me slip away, so let me slip against the current. So let me slip away, so let me slip away, so let me slip away, so let me slip away. Vindicated, I am selfish, I am wrong, and I am right. I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along, and I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well, and I am seeing in me now the things you saw yourself. I hope it dangles on a string like so spinning redemption. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Twin Flames, good to see you guys. Awesome streamers. They stream fitness.
which I'm not. I'm about fitness of tacos in my mouth. But they are just super awesome, kind individuals. And I just met them a few days ago, but I already love them. They're so cool. Thank everybody for being here. This has been so much fun. We are going to go raid our friend, Always Andy. Always Andy was here until the last song, so let me make sure he's actually here. He should be live. Let me just double check real quick. Always Andy. There we go. And Always Andy is live. And it's Always Andy with a, yeah. I just want to make sure that I want to make sure I actually type this right. But yes, grab yourself a raid command. And I don't know what my schedule is going to look like next week. I might stream Monday night. I have a work conference trip most of next week, so it's going to be a little bit limited. But follow my Discord. !Taco Squad should pull it up. That's the best way to keep in touch and know what I'm doing at all times. But thank you all for being here. Thank you so much, Primordial Sounds, for organizing this. There is still an incredible lineup for the rest of the day, so you don't want to miss it. I should have started the raid train or the raid before that, but let's go show Always Andy a good time, a lot of love. Let's all go. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. Let's go. Let's do this.
Some days I feel like I'm running on empty. Now wear a fake smile, so you think that I'm happy. Sometimes I feel like I'm hopeless and useless. My candle is fading and I'm decaying. And I'm never okay, but I'm used to pretending I am. Because someday the pain will come to an end. And I guess that for now, you still pretend that I'm fine. I'm falling apart, and my thoughts are dark. I long for the day when my happiness is authentic. And I'm never okay, but I'm used to pretending I am.